Hi Shankar.
Hi, sir.
What happened? Why are you dull?
So I'm preparing SSC exam, sir. It is last year syllabus, so much of syllabus is there. I'm getting very tension, sir.
I am here. You don't fear because in our Gauri Smart channel for SSC exam, each and every topic will be covered. Mathematics, science, social, GK. Each and every topic will be covered, and also grand test also will be covered. So you don't get tension. Understand?
Really, sir?
Yes.
Oh, hooray! Thank you,
Okay.
sir. Thank
All
you.
the
Thank
best
you.
for your exam.
So all of you like this Gauri Smart channel and subscribe this Gauri Smart channel. Thank you.
Good evening, all of you. Today we will discuss about the topic synthetic fibers and plastics. What is a fiber? What is the use of the fiber? In our day-to-day life, we use fiber very vastly. That means in all the household utensils and wearing dresses, everything is made up of fibers. We are having different kinds of fibers for the different purposes. Fibers are classified into two types. One is natural fiber and another one is artificial fiber. One is natural fiber and another one is artificial fiber. What is a natural fiber? The fibers which are occurred from the plants and animals are called natural fibers. So the fibers we will get from plants and animals. These are nature. So we are getting from the nature. That's why we call them as natural fibers. Plants also part of a nature. Animals also part of a nature. We will get this fiber from plants and animals. So that is called natural fibers. What are the natural fibers? Cotton. We will get from cotton balls. So cotton is a natural fiber. Cotton ball we will get from cotton plant. So we will get cotton from a plant. So it is a natural fiber. Okay, next silk and wool we will get from animals. Silk we will get from silkworms and wool we will get from sheep. So these are animals. Silkworm is an animal. It's a one kind of animal, and sheep is also an animal. So we are getting this kind of fiber from the animals. So silk and wool fibers we will get from animals. So what are natural fibers? Natural fibers we will get from the nature means from the plants and animals. The fibers which we are getting from plants and animals are called natural fibers. From plants we will get cotton and from animals we will get silk and wool. Okay, then what is the artificial fiber or synthetic fiber? Synthetic fibers are man-made fibers. Man-made fibers are called synthetic fibers. These are getting from petrochemicals. These we will get from petrochemicals. It undergoes many chemical reactions and then we will prepare fibers with our own. Man-made fibers are called synthetic fibers. It undergoes many chemical reactions. The origin of the synthetic fibers are petrochemicals. Okay, what are the artificial fibers or synthetic fibers are? If we take nylon, rayon, polyester and acrylic. These are the synthetic fibers. In the first one, nylon. Nylon we will use in toothbrushes, preparing ropes, tents, etc. In our day-to-day life, we can buy this nylon fiber. Saris and dresses also we will prepare by using these fibers. Next one is rayon. Rayon also we will get from the cellulose. What is meant by cellulose? It is a combination of glucose. It is a combination of glucose, cellulose. It is a part of we will get that cellulose from the stem of the plants like bamboo, etc. Some plants we will get cellulose. Cellulose is also we will get from plants. But we are saying that rayon is a artificial fiber or synthetic fiber. Why we will say this rayon is a synthetic fiber? By getting from the plants we can get the cellulose from the plants, but it undergoes many chemical reactions, then only we will get fiber. That's why we can say that rayon is a artificial fiber or synthetic fiber. This synthetic fiber This rayon is also called as artificial silk. We can wear saris also. We will use this rayon in rayon is another name of rayon is artificial silk. We can say rayon artificial silk. We will prepare saris and other dresses by using rayon. The next one is polyester. 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 Polyester means ester is a functional group of a chemical substance. Next, poly means many. Polymer. It is a word. Polymer came from the Greek. From the Greek. What is meant by poly means? Poly means many. Mer means unit. So combination of many units is called polymer. The single unit we will call it as monomer. If it is a single unit, it is a monomer. If we are using combination of monomers, then we will get polymer. We can get in a chain or in other combination, we can get polymer. Artificial synthetic fibers all are polymers only. Here polyester means we are having so many polymers with ester combination. Ester is a functional group. Polyester. We use polyester by widely we are using in our day-to-day life polyester. Why? Because it is very light in weight, very cheap, durable, and also it cannot wrinkle easily. So it is very easy to wear and easy to wash. Immediately it will dry up. It will take less time for dry up. Due to these qualities, we use polyester widely in our day-to-day life. The next one is acrylic. Acrylic is also have another name fake fur. Acrylic is also called fake fur. We are getting wool from the sheeps, but it is not easy to supply entire the country wool. We are not having sufficient sheeps for getting wool to supply entire the country. It is become very cost. It is not possible to supply entire country. So this we use widely acrylic in place of a natural wool. Acrylic is also called a artificial wool. Acrylic also called as artificial wool, and it has another name fake fur, and it also have the another name fake fur. This in this polymers again we are having the PET. PET means polyethylene terephthalate. Polyethylene terephthalate. By using this we can prepare plastic buckets, plastic bottles, etc. In our day-to-day life we use plastic bottles, water bottles. If we observe the symbol, there is a triangular symbol is there and the one number is there in that triangular symbol. That is called PET bottles. PET means polyethylene terephthalate. The definition of PET is very important. Polyethylene terephthalate. Next, in our day-to-day life, we use plastics also. Plastic is also a polymer. We are getting plastic is also a polymer. We already know that polymer is a combination of so many monomers. If we are preparing one by one beads and one by beads and prepare a chain. In the same manner, one monomer combines with another monomer. Continuously more than one monomers combines and forms the polymer. Plastic is also a one kind of polymer. Here again we are having two types of plastics. Thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics. Before going to know about this difference between these plastics, what are the main utensils we use in our day-to-day life by preparing by the plastics? We will use plastic bags, plastic buckets, plastic vice, plastic sheets, in plastic doors, everything in our day-to-day life, most of the utensils are made up of plastic. So what kind of, for electric switches we will use plastic. For covering the metal wires which we are using in our electrical wires, those are covering with plastic. Okay, so we have wide utilization of plastics in our day-to-day life. We will use plastic chairs, plastic tables, Okay, what kind of plastics we are using in our day-to-day life? We are having two types of plastics. Those are thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics. Those are thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics. What are the, how can we say whether the plastic is thermoplastic or the other is the thermosetting plastic? We have a test to know about that one, that is called heat test. If you take a piece of plastic for sample, different kinds of plastic you can collect and take a piece of plastic for the experiment. Light a candle or a burner, hold with tongs and observe. Some plastics are melts and becoming soft, but some plastics are very hard, they cannot bend while heating. Okay, based on this heat test, we can decide the given sample is whether it is a thermoplastic or thermosetting plastic, which is melting and becoming soft while heating. Those are thermoplastics. Which do not melt and they cannot bend. Those are thermosetting plastics. Okay, thermoplastics we will use mugs, toys, buckets, bottles, everything we will prepare with thermoplastics. Thermoplastics, thermosetting plastics, again we are having two kinds. Those are bakelite and melamine. For electric switches and holders of utensils, we will use bakelite. Where we will use bakelite means in electric switches and holders of utensils. Some utensils have plastic holders. On heating also they cannot melt, they cannot getting heat. So that kind of plastic is called bakelite. Where we will use this melamine? Melamine is also used in the utensils. Most of the utensils are made up of melamine. Okay, and also fire extinguisher, the dress made up of melamine we will use. Firemen's, if there is any fire accident, firemen's wear different kind of dress and they will try to serve the people who are in the problem of fire accident. They use a some kind of dress. That dress made up of melamine. Okay, firemen they will use melamine. The dress using of melamine to do not get heat very fastly. Thank you.
If you like
If you
this
like
video,
this video,
you just
just
like
like
and
and
subscribe
subscribe
the
the
channel
channel
and
and
share
share
this
this
video.
video.